guys, I'm Zelda with my dad.
Hey guys, how's it going? What are we playing today, Zelda?
Shaolia.
That's right, Shaolia, Warring States by Bad Comet Games, or Shaolia. We're going to do a little playthrough, talk about it while we go. I'll also address the two little mistakes I made during my how to play video. No, during my how to play video, I only made two mistakes. Anyway, we're just going to jump right into it. And Zelda is going to kick us off. We've already got to start off, we've got our 8 coins. We've got our 2 character cards. We are doing the Warring States mode, which is the default mode. Like always, how do we win, Zelda? What's the game end?
We win... I forgot. Oh, by getting 18 culture or putting 12 damage in somebody's palace.
Correct. We need to put out our initial offering for our level 2 buildings. So we've got the garden, the cavalry, and the catapult. So go ahead, Zelda, you can start taking your first, we're going to kick it off with what? What's the first action? Or the first phase?
It's the buy phase.
Yeah, purchase phase. So go ahead and get started. I will talk a little bit while you do that. So for the buildings themselves, there are 5 types of buildings. There are coin buildings, which will help you get more coins. There's trading buildings, so you got your market here. Zelda just pulled one. Let's put them over here because I don't think they're on camera. So we've got a school and a market. Markets let you go hit the trade board. There's also attack buildings and culture buildings, which are good for attacking and generating culture. And then there's also defensive buildings, like walls and barricades, and those have to be built in the front. All right, so you bought, what'd you do? Okay, so you done? No?
No.
Okay, so purchase phase. What are your 4 options during the purchase phase, Zelda? You can buy level 1 cards for 1 coin each, which you just bought 3 of them. What else can you do?
You can also spend free basic cards to get one of these level 2 cards.
Okay.
But you can't get any level 2 cards from here. They have to be...
Right, you get it from the offering. You can spend a coin at any point during your purchase phase to discard these and draw out a new 3. What else? You got 2 other options in your purchase phase. Officers.
Officers, you can buy officers for 1 mineral.
Yeah, 1 mineral gets you 2 officers. And you can also get an extra die for 4 coins, but that's only a die. It's a temporary die just for that round. Okay, carry on. Tell me when you're done. I was going to finish up her purchase phase. Looks like she's buying 1 more level 1 card. All right.
And then I am going to sell.
Oh, you're already going to get rid of some too, huh? Nice. She's going big. That's fine. Getting rid of the... Okay. Let me guess. You're going to go for that garden? Yeah. All right. Well, grab it, girl. So one that we've played this mode a few times. We'll put our discards over. Yeah, put them on this side. We can move this over a little bit if we need to. Yeah, one thing we have discovered, particularly in Warring State mode, is it does seem a culture victory is easier to achieve than a military victory. So Zelda's already off. But
that's the big attack
Well, that is the big attack thing. But holy cow, he cost 7 coins and 7 minerals. So trying to get that, you're going to be, yeah. Anyway, what am I doing? Okay, so you're done with your purchase phase? My purchase phase?
You're gonna buy 3 and try.
I'm gonna buy 3 to start off. I don't think I want that. That is super hard to build. So we've got our blacksmith, school, and barricade, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 more as well. I got 4 change to grab 1 more of these. And 1 more. Okay, well, I guess I'm stopping there. All right, what's next? Purchase phase is done.
I am going to... Oh, yeah. It is the build phase.
Correct, build phase.
I have 4 coins, so I cannot build this. This is 5.
Yeah. Oh, you got rid of all your other buildings, huh? So you don't get to. So you're not building anything?
No. Oh wait, I still have this actually.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You take it up there.
Let's
So,
do
yeah.
this.
So yeah, tier 1 buildings all cost 1 coin to put out. So they're easy. But then it's your tier 3s, or your tier 2s, and this is a wonder. There's 3 wonders in this deck. There's a defensive, an attack, and a cultural wonder.
What about like foils?
There's no more. No, just wonders for those 3 types. All right, so I'm gonna put out my farm for 1. I'm gonna put out my blacksmith for 1. And you don't have any attack cards yet, so I don't need to worry too much about these barricades. I'm gonna put out a school. So I have no more money. So let's hope we roll well. All right, build phase done. What's next?
I am gonna. Oh wait, it's the roll phase.
Action phase.
Roll
That's
the
right. We
dice.
get to roll our dice.
Let's see. 1, 5, 3. Yeah.
So yeah, during the action phase, we're rolling our. You got 3 dice by default. You can buy temporary
This
ones.
is
You
like
might get
the
cards that get you temporary ones.
thing I can do right now.
You can, but yeah, so during the roll phase, you're going to roll your dice, and then you're going to action them to these cards. If you notice on the cards, hopefully you can see this, they each got a number on them, and that's the value you're looking for to put on those, and you instantly trigger that. There's also 3, as you can see, Zelda used her default actions on her board. You've got 3 spots that take any dice, so you'll always have an option. You got 2 of them that are just gaining 2 gold each, and 1 that's gaining 2 officers. Officers are good for what? What do officers let you do?
They let you change your die value by 1.
1, that's right. You can pip a value up, or you can pip a die up 1 or up or down by 1 with an officer, but you can't what's the word I'm looking for? You can't go from like 6 to 1 or 1 to 6. So they don't loop. So I got a 2, a 4, and a 6. So I'm gonna do 4 to gain 3 gold. And then I'm going to come over here and get 2 more gold. And then I guess I too am going to come over here and get 2 officers. And you know, I should look at my character cards. That's nice. Okay. Alright. And my build phase is done. And first player passes to me. Where's our first player marker? Here he is. So now I'm first player, and we just repeat this process until someone hits 18 culture or we destroy a palace. So I'm going to do my purchase phase now. I still got some barricades I can use. If you notice too, most of your tier 2 buildings, they do have a requirement. Like we have a school or a garden here, which says you must have a school or a garden already in your city. So Zelda does, so she could play that and it'd be fine. I could not. Oh no, I do have a school. Never mind. But I could not build any of these guys because I don't have an infantry. So, alright. So now I'm going to... let's start with 2. I'm going to buy 2 buildings. Another blacksmith. And another... and a market. So the markets are what you need if you want to go to the trade board. And a basic market, in this case, I could place a 1 on this if I had it in my city. And I could visit 1 of these trade stalls. And for every trade stall, you'll have what it does, how much coins it costs to do that action, and then how many times you could do it. So like if I went to the market, I could go and sell minerals if I had them, up to 3 minerals for 3 coins each. Pretty straightforward. Mechanically, this game is super straightforward and
yeah, it's
easy.
Pretty simple.
Okay, so I still need... See, I'm still over here kind of fishing for... I'm going to stop. I'm going to save my money. You're up, Zelda.
I am going to spend 1. Oopsies.
Okay.
Spend 1. Spend 1 to get. To get.
Wait, and then what do you... Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You're
You
never...
should have put your walls out.
You're never going to be able to afford that.
Yes, I have
You
1,
need
2,
7
3,
minerals,
4.
girl. 7 minerals.
Last time I got 10.
Okay.
So.
Okay, we'll see. Alright, so I have plenty of time to get walls out. Okay, so build phase. I'm going to spend 1 to get my blacksmith out. And let's go ahead and spin. No, I'm just gonna stop there for now. Done. Your build.
I wonder if character cards is because you know.
You're up. Go, Zelly Boop.
Yeah. Okay. Build phase.
Build phase, correct.
I cannot build anything.
No, not quite yet. I can't afford the garden yet. Okay,
Next phase.
that is good for me. All right, next phase is the action phase. I'll grab my 3 dice, roll them. 3, 3, 3. Oh my god. What does it go? Well, I can at least
4, 2,
do.
6.
That was a 3 and it changed. I can at least do that and get a mineral. And then I'm going to use an officer to change this to a 4. So I can get 3 gold. And then I'm going to come ahead and get 2 more gold. Alright, you're up.
I'm going to put 2 on my school to get 1 coacher.
Okay, nice. So one thing I learned as we've played this more, especially for so far we've only played the Warring States mode. After this video, we'll probably start playing with some of the other modes. Because the different modes, the main difference is you get different tier 2 buildings and different trading post options. But on this particular mode, like I said earlier, culture, or can't remember if I said it or not, but it seems like a culture victory is a little easier to achieve. And also, until you see some attack cards going out, there's really no reason to get your defensive out. So I have them here in case. You done? Mm-hmm. Okay, so back to you. Purchase phase.
I'm going to trade these in for 5.
All right.
I have 8 coins.
Okay.
Purchase. Let's take this off.
Same here.
Buy 1 thingy-ma-bob. Nice. It's a bit lucky.
Ooh, wait, why are you getting it a level? That's tier 2. Okay, I'll just shuffle that back in. It's okay, grab the other card. It's all right.
What if that wasn't the level 1? That'd be crazy. So 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
Where are those blacksmiths? Wait. If I have 3 of these, I could trade it in for that nice blacksmith. Oh yeah. I'm gonna trade
But you can't put that out until you have a blacksmith.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Me.
Remember, you need 5 to build that.
I'm trying, Dad. I'm trying.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you're kind of overspending, but that's okay. It's your money.
I'm gonna get it back.
Oh, there's your blacksmith.
Finally, a blacksmith.
All right, and a farm. That's you got a good selection of it.
And a market, and a wall, and another school.
You done?
Wait, no, there's no farms.
Oh, I thought I saw a farm in there.
I
Sorry.
accidentally picked up.
Oh, okay.
But I have a school.
Oh, you already discarded the farm. All right. Are you done?
Yep. And gold.
All right. I'm going to do... Let's get one more level 1 just to see what... I'll open another farm if I want it. I don't think I need 2 farms. So
That is pretty good, Dad.
It is, but actually I'm going to buy 1 more. There's a reason for my... And another barricade. I don't think I need 3 barricades.
Maybe you do, Dad.
You still got to get him out, so I'm not too worried about that yet. I'm going to get rid of these to grab a smelter. All right, I'm done with my purchase phase.
Next is the build phase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to build my blacksmith here. Build my school. I'm worried you're going to do some damage on my castle again.
I don't have any attack cards out.
But still. And put a barricade out.
Nope, it has to go up front. There you go. Oh yeah, sorry. The other thing too, you notice we have 2 cards here that are locked. So at any point, you can during your build phase, you can pay 3 coins and remove those, so that you can then build there. You can also destroy a building for free. There's no penalty if you need to free up a space. All right, so my build phase, I'm going to get some change. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I spend 1 and a mineral to put out my smelter, which I'm just going to put over this blacksmith. And I'm
all defense, all battle. Well, all that.
and I'm done.
Okay.
Action phase. You're up.
Let's do this. Action.
Jackson.
Oh wait, I spent both my.
Yeah, you did? No.
Yeah. Wait, no, I only spent 0. I spent 0.
Yeah, I didn't think you spent it. All right.
I'm use no. Wow.
Well,
Wait, can I use 2 officers on 1 dog?
you can.
Maybe this is good. Oh no, I can only change it to a flea. This is wait no. 4.
Changing that down to a 4. So you can get your gem. Nice.
My mineral
Mm-hmm.
in place. This. I'm running out of gold. 2 golds in my hand.
All right, and you done? My action phase. All right, so I can get that for 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. And then I can use this for a culture. Boop.
Culture.
And then I guess 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
2.
What the heck, Dad?
And then I'm going to use this to get 2 more officers. And don't want to do any of this yet. No. All right, and this comes to me. Purchase phase. I'm gonna spend a coin, get a card. Hey, an infantry. Spend 1 more. Get another card. Hey, another barricade. Actually, I spend. Don't know why I did it that way. Doing it the slow way. Spend 1 more for a 4th card, so I can then go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of all these and grab cavalry. No. I'm gonna get a catapult.
I know you don't have a chief.
All right, I'm done with my purchase phase.
Okay. My purchase phase. Should I put...
Oh wait, where did my?
Oh, Dad, why is the basic
Because
build?
I accidentally. I was like, where did my other? It's like I had another. I was very confused for a minute. That makes sense.
That is so nice.
Oh, it is still my turn. You're right, and my turn's not actually done. So I'm gonna actually change that. Sorry.
Dad,
I'm gonna.
you can't.
I can. I'm gonna get 3 cards.
Of course, you're going for the mansion.
I don't know why. And then what do I get? I'm gonna. So I got these again. So I'm gonna swap out this one, and this one to get a mansion. All right, now it's your turn. But now I only have 1 coin, so I can't do a whole lot of building.
Yeah. Should I? Oh, wait. What's out? Ooh.
Mmm.
But I feel like I'm gonna go for something that might be culture, might.
Okay. Well, this one's good too. If you ever get the money to get it out. What you got? Purchase. You're up.
I didn't want to purchase anything.
Huh? Oh, because you're not purchasing? Okay, that is totally fine. I'm actually not gonna build anything right now.
I can only build this and I'm not gonna build that.
Okay, you I want to save that money. Okay, so action phase. Doop. Oh, you're not going to put out your... Oh, you don't have enough. All right. Wait, gain 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. So you do your actions as soon as you place it, so you can then actually use those for other... I forgot I got that guy out last time. So I'm going to pick this up to a 2, so that I can place it here and get 2 minerals. 2 minerals. And then I'm going to place this guy here for 1 more culture. I'm at 2 culture. You're up. Action phase. I got it. Yep, I got it. Stay there.
I'll get my...
Or just here. Grab this one for now. Oop, roll that one. Roll that one. Yeah, we'll get it later.
So I
That was
have
actually nice.
4.
Don't let us forget to get it.
We have a 6. I'm gonna change my... 6. Actually, no. I'm not going to change it.
You're really trying to get that war elephant, aren't you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7!
Great, but it's the minerals that are the problem. 5 more to go. Alright, you're up. Purchase action.
I'm not going to purchase.
You're not going to purchase. Interesting.
Because I want to save my money for this.
Okay. Well, I am going to purchase.
I'm not going to purchase.
I'm going to purchase.
You can't purchase if I don't purchase.
1 to purchase this. Get another farm. And then let's get rid of 1, 2. Actually, I'm going to spend 1 more to get 1 more card so that I can get rid of all 3 of these and get a temple.
A temple? What the heck? How many, like...
All right, build phase.
You have a catapult?
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna... Wait, build this? Okay.
Mm-hmm, build phase.
I'm not gonna build anything!
Okay.
But I could build this! But then I won't get enough for this.
Yeah, but this one makes all your schools generate extra culture.
Okay.
It's up to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because I bet you're never going to get that war elephant built. Because it's just too expensive. All right, back to me. All right, I'm going... You done?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to sell this guy. So your character cards, if you decide not to use them, you can sell them from your hands and get 3 coins. So I sold him for 3. Then I'm going to use 2 and 2 to bring out... Oh, sorry, I was going to use those 3 to remove this lock. And then I was going to use the other stuff to put out my mansion. So the mansion is a passive, which means I always get a 4th die during the action phase, as long as my mansion's there. Action phase. Speaking of.
Okay. Let's do this. Action. Wait, why did you do your action first?
I didn't. I just got an extra die for mine.
2 and I should have spended these. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Let's place my 4 here. 1 mineral.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is a passive.
Yeah, but it means every time you trigger one of these, you get 1 extra culture. So anytime you activate any culture building, this guy gives you 1.
Maybe I'll put that thing back.
So that means instead of one culture, you get 2.
Oopsies.
Okay. There's 2 again. Nice.
Ooh, now I need to get that temple.
What are you doing with that one?
With my 5, I'm just gonna gain 2 gold.
Okay. Alright, while you do that, I will roll my 4 dice. 4, 4, 4. A lot of 4s. Okay, well, there's 3 gold.
Actually, I'm gonna get 2 police. I'm getting 2 police.
Great. I'm gonna...
We have a peacock, a golden, well, the peacocks.
I'm gonna pip this down to a 3 so that I can get a mineral.
I feel like you're going for damage.
And then I'm gonna get 2 officers and 2. Do you see any attack cards on me? 2 officers and 2 minerals.
You're going for culture. It's a race. Who gets more?
All right, and that completes the action phase. Pass the player marker. I go first for purchase phase.
What you do?
And I'm going to, let's see, okay, I definitely want that temple. Oh no, I have a temple.
You have 29 temples already.
Alright, I'm actually not going to purchase anything, so go ahead.
Oopsies. I should have got. Discard!
Nice, that could be, yeah.
I have a lot of culture going on.
You do. And there's also a culture card. Boom, here it is. Oh, I definitely can't let you get that.
What is that?
It's the garden. Oh no, it's the same as that. Never mind. There's another one that just gives you the theater. It gives you like, every time you activate it, you get 1 for every culture building you have in your city. So.
There's a couple of those.
Yeah. Okay, you done? Or do you want a garden?
I can't get a garden.
Okay, then you're done. Okay, so build phase.
I can't build anything.
Well, it's my turn to build. I'm going to spend a mineral
Just saying.
and 4 coins to put out my temple. And that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
So, action phase. Or you said you're not building? It's your build phase. Okay,
Can't.
you can't. Alright, so action phase. I still get my 4 dice. That looks better. Ooh, 5. Nah, okay. So I'm going to spend an officer to pip this up to a 6. So that's a 5 and a 6. That gets me 6 culture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to place this here for 1 more. So I'm at 9 culture. I'm halfway to a culture victory.
No, 10 is half.
No, it only goes to 18. And then I'm going to put this here to get 3 gold. Alright, and it's your turn.
Okay. I am gonna... I guess it was a 5.
So what would you rank this game, Zelda? How would you, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is it for you?
1 to 10, it would be...
You can roll while you do that, while you talk.
It would be, probably 1 to 10.
10 being absolutely perfect, 1 being horrible. And you never want to play it again or even see it on anyone's table.
Let's say 10.
A 10? Wow, that's pretty good. I'm kind of in the, probably about an 8. We don't have enough plays to say for sure. We got to play some other modes.
Well, for this mode, it's probably like a 9.
No, it's pretty good. That's good. All right, finish your turn.
Pretty.
Yeah. So
Well, 10.
you were changing a value to what? To
4.
okay.
'Cause I...
Ooh, spent 2 officers then. Okay. You really got to remember to use your character cards, girl. Did you get do you remember your extra one? Did you get 2 when you got that?
Yeah. I
Okay,
got 2.
cool. Excellent.
And then I'm gonna change this.
Nice. See what she did? She came here and got her officers first, and then she can use one of those.
Oh, I only needed 2. Oopsies. So 1, 2, 2.
No, you only need to spend. What are you trying to? You only needed to spend 1. Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so yeah, that gets you up 2 more culture. It's a race. It's definitely a race now.
No!
9 to 9.
9 to 9.
All right.
9 to 9.
You done?
9 to 9.
Boom, you're up. Your purchase phase.
I can't purchase.
Okay.
I have no money.
Okay, so my purchase phase. Do I actually care to purchase? Yes, even though I don't have enough money. I'm going to spend 1 and do this. And then I'm going to trade. I'm going to go for it as well. I'm going to trade all these in to get a garden. Can't build it yet, but that's okay. All right, build phase. I'm not building either, so straight to the action phase.
I have a 6, a 3, and a 1.
Put that to a 2, of course. Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, it's a very interesting game this time because neither one of us are attacking, and that changes the flow a lot.
No, it's not. Well,
Whoa!
I have 10.
Oh my
12,
goodness!
13.
How did you? Woo.
I still have 6.
Okay. Oh yeah. So that I'm just.
6.
I'm gonna roll while you figure that out. 1.
I still can't build and stuff.
2.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Ooh, Zally Boop. I'm about to get. Oh, it's gonna come down to the last round. It's gonna come down to the last round. All right, because I have a 1. I'm gonna put that here. Gain a culture. I have a 5 and a 6. I'm gonna place those there and get 6 culture. It's going to take me up to 16.
You're gonna win.
So this is the way it's come down every time. It's always it comes down to the last round, and then whoever ends up going first, which will be me.
He's winning.
Which will be, and then I still have this guy.
Winning.
Indeed.
I wish I could win for once.
Indeed. I still have some coins. Oh, we forgot to flip one of these out. Not that it'll matter. I guess I will come over here as well and get 2 minerals that I don't need. So then. We pass this back over. We go back to purchase phase. I see no reason to purchase anything. I'm done.
Nope. Next.
Not and oh, again, I don't have enough money. I guess I should have got more. Oh, that's what I should have got gold so I could put my garden out. Oh well. I may have messed myself up. All right. I'm not building. Are you building?
I can. Next.
Okay. Action phase.
I know Daddy's just gonna win.
Let's see. We've got our 6. We've got. You know, I'm going to go ahead and use this. Alchemist, gain 1 die of any number you need. So I will gain this as a 5. Boop. 5, 6. Gain 6 culture. High five. Good game. We still need to do. So yeah, that was Shaolia, Warring States, again by Bad Comet Games. It has, so we played the Warring States mode, which is one of the, there's several different 1 versus 1 modes in there. At its heart, this is a 1 versus 1 dueling game. There's a 2 versus 2 team mode, there's a 2 versus 1 tyrant mode, and a 1 versus 1 versus 1 free-for-all.
Yeah, Dad's been talking about like doing mommy, sissy, and me and mommy versus champion daddy, or me and daddy.
So anyway, thanks a lot for joining us. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
Yes. Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.